take a path that allows you to learn for yourself those different aspects of what life is like for people other than you.
Good afternoon. I am a family medicine and public health practitioner, researcher, and educator. I love what I do. It's good to be a family doctor. It's good to be a public healther. These professional fields have allowed a career of service and prosperity, a career allowing, maybe even requiring me to maintain my sense of values and ideals and passion. I have been able to live by an adage I created as a medical student: do best what people need most. For me, that has been actualized through family medicine and public health. Often when talking with students about career decisions, I share a Far Side cartoon, one bee in the center of a hive, eyes wide open, saying, "No more, no more, I can't take that incessant buzzing sound." The point is, if we are in the wrong hive, the buzzing sound is cacophony, discord, dissonance. But if we find the right hive, it is harmony, unity, kinship. We need to find the right hive, the right noise, the right people. This brings me, somewhat belatedly, to the Duncan Award and APTR. This is my hive. You are my people. That is why I am so honored and grateful to receive this award. Gratitude to leaders who have helped me form my professional identity, to my family and friends. I won't name names, boring, except to thank my wife Jean, also a public healther, my friend and colleague Daniel Tish, and Allison Lewis, and all of the leaders at APTR that I've been privileged to work with on the APTR board and as the APTR representative to the American Journal of Preventive Medicine Board of Governors. I am, in fact, a family doctor, a public healther, and a poet. As such, I'd like to conclude my remarks by sharing a favorite poem that describes a connection between primary care, individual patients, and communities. It's called Continuity. I know your skeletons, and I know your skeleton, and the muscles and ligaments that bind bones together. I know your heart and your hopes, and how they flow through your body to nourish every cell. Your lungs, deep breaths, I know them. Your inspirations and expirations. I know your family and your friends and your neighborhood and your history. I know your gut and I know your guts, your triumph and your shame, your darkness and your private places and things you want no one else to know, ever. Your eyes and your vision, I know them. How you hear and what you have heard. I know your prayers and your faith, your sleepless nights and your profound fatigue and fevers. I know your skin and your blemishes, your nagging aches and your intense, unbearable pain. I know what you consume, and I know what consumes you. The choices you have made, I know them, and the choices that have made you, and the cost and currency of those decisions to your body and brain, good and bad. I know how you heal and why you don't, when you don't, your blood, your bleeding, your anemia, how you think, thoughts that you share with no one almost, except me sometimes, because you have honored me with your trust and trusted me with your honor. Because I am your doctor and I belong to you, and we have shared these things because that is the doctor I choose to be, the only doctor I can be, the doctor you have chosen. So I have listened with patient intensity, palpated and prodded, advised and negotiated, excised and sutured, respected and expected, prescribed and proscribed, illustrated and educated, laughed and suffered, asked and been answered. I have hurt in order to heal. I have given what I can, but not what I cannot. I have pieced together the patterns and puzzles, clues your words and body presented to me that others did not solve, because the same words were not spoken or heard or respected or trusted. In the scant time granted for each interaction, I have failed you miserably. You have accepted my limitations and forgiven me. I have succeeded humbly with you, but only because you trusted me to do so. I have been there in the moments that life changed forever, better and worse, and helped you decipher how these moments change meaning in life. I have reminded you of who you are, as you have made me who I am in a relationship that we uniquely and jointly own over the continuity and context of time. Each and every one different. I know what I mean to you because I know what you mean to me. You have waited for me patiently and impatiently because you understand that I cannot offer others any less than I share with you. I know your complexity and how it congeals into your essence. We have co-created your health, that you choose to return time and again, and our continuity sustains me. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you for this wonderful award.